Hi, I'm Richard from Beast Consultants. Today we're going to look at typing notes on Drawboard in a PDF. So perhaps you've got a document like this that needs to be filled out. We go to Insert and then pick up the text box. So in the text box we have the selection of colours and the size. We'll take it down small here. And all we have to do is right click over an area and create a text box and start typing. So if we've got a keyboard on our computer, we can easily fill in any document. We can add whatever numbers or information is required, and we have quite a selection of tools available for us to be able to fill these areas out. Also of note too is this, if you perhaps type something in, we'll make a letter out of that. You can see here that it's got a squiggly line under the word that I've spelled incorrectly. If we right click on that, it'll bring up the word that probably should be there, and we can just by clicking on the word substitute that in. Now we can also change the color of a text box. We can change the color of the information that we're fitting in very, very easily. So it's that easy to fill out a document. What about though if you want to take notes on a new page, like you're taking notes at a meeting or something like that? Well, just create a blank document. In this case, we'll just use an A4. And from here, we're just able to do the same thing. Select the text box, we'll go to the color, we'll just do black. And we can either drag a box out over perhaps the whole page, if that's what you want to fill up, or just an area on a page. And you can see how easy it is to be able to then write text onto a page, just like that. And by clicking anywhere outside the area, it becomes a permanent part of the writing on that page. We can keep adding to it and put other information in. You can change the size of text on the same page very easily if you need to perhaps make the writing a little bit larger for some reason. And we can select areas to work on anywhere in the page and move things around wherever we like, as simple as that. Perhaps too you might like to just see that we can move a whole paragraph, not just a page. So those two different separate sizes of writing, and by selecting we can move them. We can add color wherever we'd like to as well, and we can move that around as well independently of the rest of the page. So you've got a lot of movement that you can use and a lot of things we can do. So perhaps we could just add an image to a page. We'll select something out of my file, just put that in there, and there it is in the page too. So we can draw a box over that, we can size that, we can move it around a page, we can move the writing independently of the photo as well, so that you can set out a paragraph very nicely. Just to show you what else you can do with the highlight box, so we just move that one around there a bit. You can shorten the box, make it bigger and smaller, and you can rotate it if that's what you need to do too. So the tools that are available in Drawboard are fantastic. We can duplicate something by highlighting that area, as easy as that. We'll move that across here, and then we can edit that area, and by just adding something in here, just add the word yes, that'll do. Go to update, click on it, and there it is in that text box. So you can edit the text in an area. So that's a couple of the tools that are available for us. Perhaps we should have a look at too what other text options we have. We can add, remove the text, strike out, highlight, underline, squiggly, just things to highlight the text that we're using on a page. Did you notice that area there, the 28 text? Well, we can add that into our tools, our favorite tools area, by just clicking on the plus sign. Okay, so one of the last things I'd like to show you is you can actually write over the top of a photo. So this is really important because if you take a photo of an area, you want to put some marks on it, you can just write straight over the top of a photo. Just by selecting the pen, we're able to do that. So I hope you've enjoyed some of the ways that we can type on a page or over a document in Drawboard.